Hello everybody, Mark here, and today I'm going to be doing a cider review. It's the Bulmers Cider of Hereford, and it's Pear. It says on the front here, it's bespoke recipe number 10. There we are. Pear cider. I think this is the first pear cider I've reviewed. I've done one or two fruit ones. I've done a toffee apple one, I've done a, toffee, I've done a mixed fruit, but this is the first pear, I believe. So, I'm going to give this a try. Unlike all the others, this one is at room temperature. It's been sitting on the side here for a week, along with all these others I've got to try. Normally they go in the fridge, which I'm finding sometimes a bit of a problem. You know, drinking something that's really cold. Anyway, okay. Yeah, actually, it's kind of a interesting. Yeah, the foam was quite an interesting flavour. Okay, anyway, I can't smell much of the pear. Yeah, nice colour. Hold that way. Here you go. Yeah. Interesting colour, light brass, bit like, I was going to say Lucozade, it's been a while since I've had Lucozade, but yeah, light brass, plenty of bubbles. There you go, I think you can see that on the, yeah, I can see it in the viewfinder. Load of bubbles there, very nice. Doesn't smell quite so sharp as the apple version. Yeah, I must admit, if I didn't know this was pear, I probably wouldn't be able to tell, but I could tell that it was a lot different than apple. And the smell, yeah. Yeah, smells kind of mild. Okay, let me see, before I taste this, it says on the back, pears. We love them as much as we love apples. They were the first fruit we pressed back in 1887. Enjoy the light and refreshing pear flavour in every drop. Enjoy poured over ice for ultimate refreshment. Okay, it contains sulfites for freshness, and it's 2.3 UK units. Now the bottle is 500 millilitres, and it says on the back pear cider alcohol 4.5. So it's pretty much at the lower, from what I can tell from what I've been drinking, 4.5 is at the lower end, you know. 7% I tried the other day, that was quite strong. Anyway, okay, so this is I think this is the first Bulmers I've had. I've got crushed red cherries to go. I've got wild blueberry and lime to go from the same brand as this, so here we go. All right. Interesting. Yeah, it's got an interesting flavour. It kind of tastes like mild pear, very mild. Yeah, it's almost got a sweet. It's not quite sweet to the taste, but it's borderline, you know. It's definitely not sharp. It's very unsharp. Yeah, it doesn't have a bitter taste at all. It's you can definitely tell it's not apple, you know, of course. I mean, if you're used to apple, this would be a totally, you know. In fact, if I didn't know it was cider, I'd probably just assume it was a slightly carbonated, you know, fruit drink. You know, not really. I mean, say fruit. You know, with pears, because pears have a distinctive flavour over berries and cherries and whatnot. I like if I, you know, normally with the ciders, you know, you could tell that that's sort of cider. This is very mild. It's very easy to drink, let me tell you. Yeah, it's got a kind of a weird... it's really hard to pinpoint, but it's got a very mild, weird aftertaste in it. It's not bad, it's just strange, and I'm trying to picture where I've... what it reminds me of. You know, I'm wondering whether it's the sulfate, I don't know, but I mean, I haven't tasted it in any other ciders. Yeah. But very easy to drink. Let me tell you, I could drink a few of these, you know, which is unlike, you know, I mean, I can't say that about all the drinks that I've been drinking. Some of them are just too sharp, which is why I do seem to like the odd times that I've tried. I have tried some fruit flavoured ones. I do prefer those. They are a lot easier. I could definitely drink, you know, an evening drinking these. You know, I prefer this than a lot of the others I've been viewing. Yeah, very smooth, not sharp, not bitter, very easy to drink. It'd be very nice with a dinner, you know, get a pint. You know, I don't know if anybody sells this in pints, but you know, it's very nice. I could eat a carvery dinner with this. Yeah, it's not as gassy as, say, lagers. Some lagers, even lagers. Sometimes I'll. Well, it's not often I drink lagers, but if I do, sometimes I'll go for a bit of lemonade in the top. You don't need that with this. Very easy. Oh boy, but a little bit gassy. Very easy to drink. Very smooth. In fact, if I can remember, I'll probably get. Although I mean, what I'm trying to do is trying to. Oh boy, excuse me. I try and buy, when I'm doing these reviews, I try and buy drinks that I haven't tried before, so it's unlikely that I will purposely buy this again, purely because I've already done a review on it. But I would like to drink this again, you know. Anyway, like I say, this was the Pear. In this Bulmers brand, I've also, you know, like I say, cherry, crushed red berries and lime, and blueberries and lime. So it'll be interesting to see what else they've done. I don't know if they're with apples or I don't know. I'll check. But this pear version is very nice. I think it's worth a go. And if you're new to ciders, or if you do find that the apple is way too sharp and bitter, give this a go. Give the pear version. You know, I mean, I can only speak for this particular brand because I'm trying it right now. But you know, try the pear, try the fruit ones. You know, worth a go if the others are too sharp for you. Because I think that's what put me off for 30 years. When I was a kid, you know, a teenager, I had some cider. It was probably Strongbow. You know, that was like a big brand then. Tried that, didn't like it. Haven't, you know, never tried it for the next 30 years, you know, for, you know, 30 years, until the last few weeks when I'm starting to get into it. You know, if you're new to it, give this one a try. It's very nice. Okay. Anyway, I hope that was useful. Let me know if it was useful. You know, if there's any, let me know if there's any information that you would like that I'm missing off. Or you know, because I'm trying to describe what it's like for my taste buds, and trying to make it understandable for anybody who's not a cider drinker. You know, seasoned drinkers probably won't want to listen to what I've got to say, but anybody who's new, you know, let me know what you think about the review, and if there's anything else that you'd like to know in that regard. All right, thanks very much for watching. All right, bye bye.